Welcome back to my channel. Today I am painting a portrait of Mozart in acrylic on an 8x10 canvas. Yeah. And I'm priming it with gesso to prime it, but also to try to cover up those lines that you see, because I was going to make this into some other kind of painting, abstract painting, but I just didn't want to do it anymore. And then I just needed an 8x10 canvas, and this was the only one available because I wanted to make this portrait very soon for my friend, because I just wanted to make it quick for him because he may be dying. No, sorry. Because he has because I just wanted to. Yay. Anyway, these are the reference photos I'll be using. Oh, oops. That's for a feature project. Stay tuned. So I started off with some very cheap, low quality acrylic paint that you get from Walmart and Ross, whatever. And those brands aren't even worth mentioning, because I end up covering this with Liquitex acrylic paint. And it is way better and not sponsored. And I will be using Liquitex from now on to make paintings of portraits. Yes. So enjoy the time lapse of this painting process, and I will be chiming in here and there throughout the video. Enjoy. So this is the point where I'm getting frustrated with how poor quality these paints are. Thumbs down. So I switched to Liquitex, which is a thumbs up brand for me. And these are the colors that I am using: white, red, yellow, blue, and some other brands that I have on hand, which include Deco Art Gesso and uh, Academy, and where's the other one? Oh, okay. Anyway. So for my palette, I decided to use this canvas board, which is brand new with the plastic cover still on it. So it will work perfectly for my makeshift palette. Oh, there's my son being so cute and silly and with his neck pillow. So cute. Anyway, back to the painting. I use Liquitex slow drying medium to make this acrylic paint act more like oil paint, which is what I'm actually more accustomed to than acrylic. And I tend to paint acrylic and oil very similarly, to the point where I can't even tell in my own work which is painted with oil or acrylic. So on the back of the painting, I will label it oil or acrylic, or sometimes with an O or an A. Here you see me lining up my paintbrush to my reference photo and to the painting, and this is to help me get proportions right. So the top of the paintbrush, I I measure the top of the paintbrush to, and oh goodness, how do I explain it? To like my fingernail and I hate explaining this. I wish I could talk telepathically. You get what I'm doing, right? Cool. Awesome. Good job. Oh, hey, look, it's me. It's smoothie time. Oh, so good. I like to do a little happy dance with my smoothie. Yay. And yes, I did wake up like this. Thanks for the noticing. That sticker of the kitty cat I drew of my kitty cat. Uh, love a long time ago. She's no longer with me, but always in my heart and in my paintings and drawings around my home. Her name is Cookie, and she ran away and never came back after 14 years of being with me. And that's the thanks I get. Thanks. Hope you enjoy yourself. Oh, just kidding. And this is where we get to the creepy part, where he has no eyeballs yet, just the whites of the eyes. Moo. Oh, sorry. Anyway, just trust the process. It will come along. It will come along like that spider that's crawling up your back. Oh, sorry, just kidding. Ugh. I can't wait for Halloween. Now it's time to paint the boogers. Just kidding. I told you. Just trust the process. I'm just doing the shadows of where the shadows are supposed to be. That's all. So this painting took me a, a quite a few days, weeks, months, and no, my kid doesn't watch stuff all the time. I am a single mother, divorced, blah, but I get to have him a few times a week and every other weekend, and I work on my painting just a few minutes at a time. But when he's with me, I actually feel more motivated to paint, so that's why you see him in the background pretty much almost every clip that you see me painting. I don't like being alone when I make art for some reason. I don't know. Sometimes I still do make art when I am alone, but I feel more motivated to do it when I am not alone. So having my kid there actually helps me get stuff done, and I can watch him while he's doing his thing and tend to him when he needs me. Look! The moment has finally arrived. Mozart gets a pupil. Finally. Hey, look, it's me and my double chin. I'm fresh out of the shower and it's pizza time and it's so good. Yes! Gotta have that good old carby energy to keep me going because takes a lot of brain power. Oh, look, I'm got makeup and hair done. See, I can glow up. Uh, yeah. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here is another creepy part. Ooga booga booga. Look at the eye. It's all white and gross. Ah! Sorry, I can't help myself. Weird. Ugh. And finally, Mozart gets another pupil. I know he looks a little cockeyed right now, but I do fix it later. Trust the process. These eyes took me a very, very, very long time. I sped this up a very much a lot speed to get you through this, or else I think this would be probably 2 or 3 hours just on the eyes. But alas, I still finished it. Yay! I am so proud of myself. I am so proud of myself that I have become a British person for just a moment, but I'm still American. Yes, I am. Some people think I'm Mexican because of the way I look, but I have to remind them I was born in California. I'm like 26% black and the rest is white and possibly some Native American, but my DNA test didn't show any, but that doesn't mean anything. They could be wrong. But anyway, back to the painting. Now it's time to paint in the cataracts. I mean, the color. Yes, trust the process. It looks like it's got a vision impairment right now, but this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh my gosh. Looks a little better, right? With the pupils and a little shiny shine. That's how you make it look like real eyes and not creepy ass monster eyes. Got it? Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the moment where I discovered Da Vinci Eye. And in it you will see. And put an image or what you would an image over this you want to paint on, transparent, so you can trace it. What? Yeah, isn't that cool? Reference photo over what I already freehand painted. Like it actually lined up pretty well. What? I'm so good. But it wasn't perfect. So I just wanted to modify it just a bit. That's what I do, and here I'm lining up it takes a while to get it perfect. Eventually I do it, and it helps me get the proportions right, so I can continue with the painting. I want it because I want the proportions to be right. And no, this is not cheating. It is not cheating when you're making art. It makes your art better. That's if a realistic thing is what you're going for. But I still want to paint it in my own way. It is not 100% perfect match if you want to compare apples to apples. This little app, not sponsored, is me with the proportions to get right. The ruffles on his shirt were pretty hard for me to do, so I just go back and forth between attempting them and working on other parts. So that's why I'm all over, because the shirt was pretty intimidating for me, but I try to keep telling myself that it doesn't have to be perfect every detail. It could be impressionistic, if you know what I mean. And then put in more details later if desired. I'm wearing a hand brace because slash wrist brace because I have carpal tunnel syndrome, arthritis, and diabetes, which makes my hands hurt a lot especially when I squeeze for a long time, like squeezing a pencil, this paintbrush, my electric scooter, a mop especially, and it sucks balls. And that's why I actually don't art much as I would like to, because I just can't stand the pain sometimes, and nothing will make it go away permanently. But I'm still trying to figure it out, like adjusting my diet helps. Low carb or gluten-free seems to help, and also not squeezing my scooter so much. I don't know. But that's just what I have to deal with for now. Now it is time to put the music notes. I wanted to make it very Mozart in that the musical notes are in the handwriting of Mozart. So I found an original image of his musical note handwriting and copied one part of the musical notes of one song that I can't remember the name of. Insert here, and pretty much forged his handwriting. And that's what makes this painting unique compared to the original reference. And my friend loved it when I presented it to him. Yay! This was actually pretty fun and also difficult, but I wanted it I wanted to keep it. I want to do it. So, and some of the notes will be overlaid like on top of him and behind him, as if Mozart is intertwined with his musical notes, because Mozart is his music. His music is Mozart. Finally finished, and I signed the bottom. April Webb, 2004. No, 2024. And here is the final piece. What do you think? Comment below, like, subscribe. But most of all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the painting process of Mozart in acrylic paint, 8x10 canvas. And I hope to see you again looking at my next video, whenever that will be. Please be good to yourself and others. I hope you have a lovely day. See ya!